And the flag is up. And they're off. Striking north for the lead, Indomitable now moves up along with Roney. Permit from the outside as they move to the first jump. At the first, Permit leads the field over. Roney on the inside is next, and Luttrellstown has now moved into third. Powerhouse in fourth, Sydney Boy fifth on the inside. Indomitable is settled back to sixth. Glorious Fun next in seventh. Then comes Storm Wave racing in eighth. Golden Rendezvous is ninth, striking north along the inside. Then Bolero, Humble Pleasure is 12th as they make the turn to the back straight for the first time. As they move to jump number 3, Roney leads by 3/4 of a length. Permit is right alongside, and then comes Sydney Boy. On the inside is Powerhouse racing in fourth. That's Luttrellstown next racing fifth, Indomitable sixth, and Glorious Fun is now seventh. Striking North has moved up into eighth. Storm Wave ninth, Golden Rendezvous is 10th, Bolero is next. Humble Pleasure still with the field in view as they head into the far turn. For the first time, Roney has the lead, a half length with Sydney Boy right alongside. Powerhouse along the rail in third, then comes Permit fourth, and Luttrellstown is fifth, about 6 lengths off the lead. At the fence, Indomitable is next racing in sixth. Golden Rendezvous is next as they straighten away and come up the inside loop for the second time. Roney, the big roan, leads by ahead with Sydney Boy, pushing that one now on the outside. Powerhouse is right there in third. Indomitable in fourth, then comes Permit next fifth. Glorious Fun is sixth, Golden Rendezvous seventh. Striking North is eighth. Luttrellstown now back to ninth. Bolero is 10th, followed by Storm Wave. Humble Pleasure still trails as they go over the seventh fence now and make the circuit for the last time. And number 7, Permit, was a faller at the seventh fence. And round the turn they go. Still Roney with the lead now, a bit of daylight, 2 lengths over Sydney Boy. Powerhouse waiting his turn at the rail in third, Striking North right there fourth on the outside, and Golden Rendezvous is next. Now Glorious Fun weaves between horses. Indomitable is next, gap of 2.5. Back to Storm Wave, then comes Bolero. Luttrellstown is dropping back in Humble Pleasure. They move down the back straight the last time and to the 9th jump. And Sydney Boy comes on to challenge Roney for the lead. Powerhouse right behind him in third. Striking North next fourth. On the outside is Glorious Fun, racing fifth, and 3 lengths back, Indomitable. Round the far turn they go. Roney has regained the lead, but here come 4 of them now. Striking North on the outside, Glorious Fun. 3 of them heads apart as they go to the top of the straight the last time, and Powerhouse looks to gain on the inside. And they come up the hill to the final jump. It's Roney with the lead. Glorious Fun on the outside is next. Striking North gives way. Powerhouse next there at the 11th and final jump. Roney on neck on the outside. Glorious Fun 2 lengths back. Powerhouse. Striking North next. In the final 16th, it's Roney with the lead. Glorious Fun is next. Roney in front.
For Mardi Gras every year.
You're kidding.
So I love your town.
Oh, well, hell, if I can do anything for you. I live right on the parade route off St. Charles. Moving in line for the start, the flag is up. They're off. Tirandara on the inside with Light of Power. Street View is also right there. Atomistic is next. And Romantic now gains on the outside and quickly rushes up to challenge for the lead at the second of 13 jumps. Into the far turn for the first time. Romantic on the outside. Light of Power now back into second. Then comes Magic on Broadway, and My Man Pedro is also right there. Street View now in fifth on the inside. Atomistic is sixth. Tirandara next racing in seventh. Brigade of Guards is eighth. Then comes For Jove and Winterton as they come up the slope on the inside circuit. This is the third jump, and Romantic will lead to the third by 3 lengths. Light of Power is next. Street View on the inside. Then comes My Man Pedro in fourth. Atomistic is fifth. Magic on Broadway sixth. Then comes Tirandara. Next in seventh. Brigade of Guards is next. For Jove and Winterton trails as they head into the turn here for the first time. Romantic has the lead, some 4 lengths over Light of Power. Street View at the rail on the outside. My Man Pedro. Magic on Broadway is next as they approach the fifth jump. And over the fifth, Romantic leads by 5. My Man Pedro second ahead over Light of Power in third. Magic on Broadway is fourth, and Street View now fifth. Then comes For Jove in sixth. Atomistic is seventh. Brigade of Guards is eighth. Winterton and Tirandara is next. As they move now over jump number 6 and head to the far turn, Romantic opens up 8 now over Light of Power. My Man Pedro is third. Then comes Street View in fourth, and Magic on Broadway is next fifth. Then comes Atomistic, For Jove, Winterton on the outside. Tirandara next in Brigade of Guards as they come up the hill for the second time round on the inside. This is the 8th jump of 13, and Romantic enjoys about a 9-length advantage here. Light of Power is next. My Man Pedro is third. Then comes Street View racing fourth. As they come by us now, Romantic way in front here, threatening to run off with the field. Romantic has the lead by some 12 lengths now as they go over the ninth fence. Light of Power is next. My Man Pedro, Street View on the inside. Brigade of Guards is snuck up on the outside. Then comes Atomistic. As they head to the back straight, it would have been a tight race except for number 8, Romantic, who's romping to the lead by some 15 lengths now. The battle at this point for the place. Light of Power and My Man Pedro. Atomistic is next. Then comes Brigade of Guards on the outside. Street View, followed by Winterton, Magic on Broadway. Tirandara and number 9, For Jove, was a faller at the last fence. Now they move to the 11th jump. Can Romantic hang on to the lead? In front here by some 15 still. Light of Power is next. Brigade of Guards third. Winterton is gained on the outside. Street View is next. Then comes My Man Pedro and Atomistic. Round the far turn they go now. They're over the 12th and moving to the top of the straight. Romantic has the lead, but here comes Winterton now beginning to cut down the margins. Winterton gaining strongly on the leader. Brigade of Guards is next, then Atomistic and Street View. As they come up to hill to the 13th and final jump, Romantic has the lead, but here comes Winterton quickly now to collar the leader. They're at the 13th and final jump, and Winterton takes the lead. Romantic drops back. Brigade of Guards, Street View on the inside, then Atomistic. It's Winterton drawing away. Winterton wins the Foxbrook Supreme. On the outside, Atomistic comes on. Hello?
Official 438.
Unofficial.
Unofficial.
Yes.
438.
Okay, 438. 4382, right? Okay. Moving in line for the start, and the flag is up. They're off. Keep It a Secret on the inside. For the lead with Soaring Over Seattle, Ratify is next. From the outside, Spring Warning as they move to the first jump. Keep It a Secret has the lead. Spring Warning is next, followed by Night Reader in third. 3 lengths back to Ratify. Next racing fourth, and Iry's Pleasure is fifth. And they move into the turn now. Keep It a Secret has the lead. Spring Warning on the outside next. Night Reader on into third. Then comes Ivory's Pleasure fourth, and Ratify fifth on the rail. Tomahawk Warrior next in sixth. Then comes Soaring Over Seattle, who's settled back into seventh. Right Stuff is eighth. Sky Wind on the outside. Next racing in ninth. Santa Hussein is 10th, and Manac is 11th as they head down the back straight en route to jump number 4 of 11. And it's Spring Warning heads apart with Keep It a Secret as they move to the fifth jump. Ivory's Pleasure in third. Right Stuff is fourth, and Night Reader fifth on the inside. Ratify is sixth. Then we go back to Tomahawk Warrior in seventh. Soaring Over Seattle on the inside is eighth. Santa Hussein ninth. Manac and Sky Wind as they round that far turn for the first time. Here they turn now into the straight with another circuit to go. Keep It a Secret on the inside with the lead. Spring Warning is next. Then comes Night Reader as they move now to the sixth jump. Keep It a Secret has the lead. Night Reader is next. Soaring Over Seattle has moved up on the inside. Spring Warning next, then Right Stuff. Ivory's Pleasure next. Then it's Ratify. Tomahawk Warrior, Santa Hussein. Sky Wind is 10th, and the trailer is Manac. Here they are, and all over jump 7 as they head to the turn. Keep It a Secret has the lead with Spring Warning on the outside. 4 of them all in line behind those two. Soaring Over Seattle saves ground along the inside and gets to the front. Soaring Over Seattle now heads apart with Keep It a Secret. Spring Warning is third. Night Reader fourth at the rail. Ivory's Pleasure begins to pick up horses on the outside. Ratify is next. Then comes Right Stuff. 5 lengths back, Santa Hussein. Tomahawk Warrior is ninth. Manac is 10th. And the trailer, Sky Wind, as they head to the ninth jump. Keep It a Secret and Ratify has come on. Ivory's Pleasure, Right Stuff now on the inside. And Santa Hussein quickly becomes a contender as they head into the far turn. Over the 10th jump, 1 to go. Right Stuff with the lead. Ratify on the outside. Keep It a Secret still third, and Santa Hussein is fourth. Ivory's Pleasure next fifth. 5 lengths back is Soaring Over Seattle. And around the far turn they go. Right Stuff has the lead. Keep It a Secret battles back. Ratify, and Ivory's Pleasure tries to get through as they come to the top of the straight, up the hill to the final jump now. Keep It a Secret, Ivory's Pleasure. Ratify, Right Stuff is next, and here they are at the 11th and final jump. Ivory's Pleasure, Keep It a Secret, Ratify on the inside at the final jump, and Ratify on the inside. Keep It a Secret, Ivory's Pleasure. Now Tomahawk Warrior quickly on the inside. They come to the wall. Keep It a Secret on the outside. moving in line for the start. Flag is up, and they are off in the New Jersey Hunt Cup. Circuit Bar quickly moves for the lead. Hurler is next. Then comes Never Prudent, followed by Brankman, and Castleworth is fifth as they come to the first of 20 jumps. And up the hill they come. Circuit Bar is on the lead. They'll go over this timber jump 4 times to complete the course. Circuit Bar on the lead. Hurler is next over. Then comes Brankman. 3 lengths back now. Never Prudent and Castleworth. Circuit Bar under restraint, but well on the lead as they head to the turn. Hurler is next over, followed by Brankman. Never Prudent is next in Castleworth as they head into the turn. They move to the back straight the first time of Circuit Bar. Would you call that an eighth of a mile? Circuit Bar is well in front, approximately a furlong, an eighth of a mile over the rest of the field. Hurler is next, then comes Brankman, Never Prudent, and 5 more back to Castleworth. As they come to the water jump, fence number 5, Circuit Bar, jumping well over that one. Hurler is next, then Never Prudent, followed by Brankman and Castleworth. Circuit Bar over fence 6, and now comes the rest of them. Hurler is next, Never Prudent, Brankman, and Castleworth the trailer. Circuit Bar well in front, but a long way to go here in this New Jersey Hunt Cup as they come up the hill now to the 7th of 20 jumps. Circuit Bar seemingly out for a lonesome gallop here as they come to the straight for the second time. Hurler is next, Never Prudent, then comes Brankman and Castleworth as they clear the 8th jump. With 2 miles to go, Circuit Bar has settled down now for jockey Greg Ryan. Circuit Bar well in command here at the 8th fence. Hurler is next, Brankman on the inside. Then it's Never Prudent and Castleworth as they head round the turn and move to the back straight. Down the back straight they go and on to fence number 10. Circuit Bar well in front. Hurler is next, then comes Never Prudent, followed by Brankman and Castleworth. And continuing on the back straight, Circuit Bar still seemingly full of pep, up and over the 11th. Hurler is next, Brankman on the inside, then comes Never Prudent. Castleworth is next. Circuit Bar well in front as the other 4 clear the 12th jump as they come now to the top of the straight. Another circuit to go. And they make the turn now and come towards the 13th fence. Fence 13 in Circuit Bar is still well in front. Hurler is next. Then comes Brankman, Never Prudent on the outside. And Castleworth over lucky jump 13 as they come towards us now. This is the 14th jump, another circuit of the course to make, and it's circuit bar, still the one to catch. Hurler is next, Brankman on the inside. Then comes Never Prudent and Castleworth. Virtually nothing changed in the last mile. Circuit bar rating well for his rider now as they clear the 15th jump. And it's Circuit bar. Still well in front. The rider takes a look and doesn't see anybody. Way back is Hurler. In second, Brankman is next. Then comes Never Prudent and Castleworth as they head down the back straight the last time. Circuit bar well in command. At this point, it's just a battle for place money. Hurler is in second now by 2 lengths over Brankman. Then comes Never Prudent and Castleworth. Now, as they move to the 17th, Circuit bar has the lead, but now just by about 10 lengths. Hurler is next. Never Prudent. Then comes Brankman and Castleworth, and the leader is tiring now. As they head to the 18th, Circuit bar is all out, but tiring in front just by 5. Here comes Hurler, breathing down the leader's neck. 3 lengths back is Brankman. Then Never Prudent and Castleworth, still very much in the hunt. As they come now on the turn to the 19th jump, Circuit bar trying to find a little more. 2 fences to go in this New Jersey Hunt Cup. In front by 6. Hurler next. Then comes Brankman, Never Prudent and Castleworth. 2 fences to go here in this New Jersey Cup, and the riders go to work. Circuit bar still the leader, 1 jump to go. Hurler is next. Brankman, Castleworth wakes up on the outside. They're at the 20th and final fence. And Circuit bar has the lead. 3 of them come on. Castleworth to the outside, Hurler on the inside, and Brankman. But Circuit bar goes wire to wire in the Jersey Hunt Cup.
Exactly. Craters, baby.
No tits on Jack Doherty's girl either.
Yeah, but wait a minute here.
Tell me it's really nice.
He's a... all turning to face the starter, and they're off in the Breeders' Cup Grand National. And Correggio quickly moves to take command as they move to the first jump. Correggio is first over. Mr. Yankee is next. Lonesome Glory to the outside in third. Then comes Rowdy Irishman in fourth. And Smart Juan next is fifth. Entry mate TV Gold on the outside, sixth. Stop and Listen now in seventh on the inside, followed by High Card racing in eighth. Bees Balance is next, and Petrosky as they head into the far turn for the first time. Correggio is on the lead by 2.5. Lonesome Glory is next. Then comes Mr. Yankee in third at the rail, followed by Smart Juan in fourth, and Rowdy Irishman as they come up the slope now to the fourth of 14 fences. And as they move to the fourth fence, Correggio has the lead over Lonesome Glory by some 2 lengths. Mr. Yankee on the inside third. It's 4 lengths back to Smart Juan racing in fourth. Then comes Rowdy Irishman fifth, and Stop and Listen is sixth. Petrosky is seventh. TV Gold on the outside eighth. Bees Balance is ninth. And High Card as they're over the fifth jump and head to the turn. And it's Correggio with the lead by 2.5. Lonesome Glory right there in second. It's another 2 back to Mr. Yankee in third. Smart Juan on the inside fourth, and Rowdy Irishman fifth. As they approach the sixth jump, Correggio is over and in front by 4. Lonesome Glory next. Mr. Yankee in third. Smart Juan fourth by a head, and on the inside, Stop and Listen is fifth. Rowdy Irishman sixth. Petrosky was a faller at that jump. TV Gold is next, then Bees Balance and High Card trails as they jump the eighth fence and head to the far turn. And it's Correggio on the lead by 2.5. On the outside is Lonesome Glory. Mr. Yankee right there in third. Then comes Stop and Listen on the inside fourth. Smart Juan is fifth. Rowdy Irishman next, and Bees Balance as they come up the slope now to the 9th of 14. Another circuit to go. Correggio has the lead. Lonesome Glory, the high weight on the outside, is right there. Then comes Mr. Yankee. Now, Stop and Listen in fourth. Then comes Smart Juan fifth. High Card is next. Then Rowdy Irishman, Bees Balance. And the trailer is TV Gold. Here they are now at the 10th jump, and Correggio has led since the flag drop. On the lead by 3. Lonesome Glory is next with Mr. Yankee. Stop and Listen along the inside. Then comes Smart Juan. Rowdy Irishman on the outside. High Card is 8th, and Bees Balance and TV Gold. Down the back straight they go now. 4 from home here in this Breeders' Cup Grand National, and Correggio will take some catching. Correggio has the lead. Mr. Yankee is next. Lonesome Glory is third and being asked for everything now. Stop and Listen on the inside gains. Smart Juan is next, and down the back straight they go. Over the 12th, and it's Correggio still on the lead. Mr. Yankee is next, 4 lengths back, Smart Juan. Then comes Stop and Listen. The high-weight Lonesome Glory appears to be tiring as they head into the far turn. Correggio seems to have plenty left. Mr. Yankee is next, 5 lengths back, Smart Juan. Lonesome Glory still next, Rowdy Irishman on the outside as they come up the slope now to the final jump, and Correggio, without Kingsley aboard, has the lead. Mr. Yankee next, Rowdy Irishman on the outside. Smart Juan is next, and here they come at us now at the final jump. This is the 14th. It's Correggio with the lead. Mr. Yankee being urged on. Smudge One is next. Trying to go wall to wall is Correggio. Mr. Yankee is next. Rowdy Irishman on the outside. Correggio wins the Grand National. .371 is the unofficial order of finish. And the running time, 5 minutes 10 and 4/5 seconds. They should have a whining Bruce Miller, huh?
Right now, it's never whining, it's angry.
I think they're backing up over there trying to get across the track.
The flag is up, and they're off in the Appleton Stakes. Leandro for the lead, and Zacco is next. Then comes Hudson Bay. In third, Bryan Station. Hero is Breezin', and Summer Island over jump 1 of 11 as they come by us for the first time. Leandro has the lead, 2.5. Hudson Bay is next, and Zach Cove on the inside. Then comes Hero is Breezin', followed by Bryan Station. Summer Island is 6th as they make the turn to the back straight for the first time. Leandro leads by 3. Hudson Bay is next with Anzac Cove racing third. Hero is Breezin' on the outside is 4th. Then comes Bryan Station, followed by Summer Island as they head down the back straight And on to the fourth jump. And over that one, Anzac Cove, Hero is breezing. They are now heads apart on the lead. Leandro is also right there. And Hudson Bay makes it 4 of them over that jump together. Bryan Station is next, and the trailer Summer Island as they move into the far turn for the first time. It's Hudson Bay on the lead by a length. Hero is breezing is next. Leandro, right there in third on the outside, 3 lengths back, Anzac Cove. Bryan Station is next. And Summer Island as they come up the hill now to the 6th jump. And as they move to the fence, now Hudson Bay will be first over. Hero is breezing next. Leandro up on the outside. Anzac Cove is 4th. Then comes Bryan Station. Summer Island continues to trail as they go over jump number 7. 4 from home now as they go to the turn. And Hudson Bay has the lead towards the inside as Hero is breezing. Anzac Cove and Leandro heads apart. Then comes Bryan Station and Summer Island as they head down the back straight for the last time. And down the back straight they go. It's Hero is breezing, leading 3 parts of a length. Hudson Bay is next. Then comes Anzac Cove in third. Leandro is 4th, about 5 lengths off the pace. Bryan Station is next, followed by Summer Island. As they head midway down the back straight now, they've got 2 fences from home, and the leader, Hero is breezing. Hudson Bay is next. Anzac Cove, Leandro begins a run on the outside now. Then comes Bryan Station and Summer Island. Round the far turn they go. Hero is breezing. Hudson Bay battles back, and Leandro moves up on the outside. 6 lengths back, Anzac Cove drops back, Bryan Station, then Summer Island. Up the hill they come to the 11th and final jump. Hero is breezing. Has the lead, Hudson Bay, Leandro. On the outside, Bryan Station is next. Then Anzac Cove. They move to the final jump now. Hero is breezing, is first over. Hudson Bay on the outside, Anzac Cove on the inside. Hero is breezing in front. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial order of finish, the winner, number 8, Hero is Breezin'. Number 6, Hudson Bay was second. Number 1, Anzac Cove was third. And number 4, Leandro was fourth. 8-6-1-4 is the unofficial order of finish. And the running time, 4 minutes, 15 and 1/5